Dear friends, the Congress this year is supported officially by the Department of Education, the Minister of Culture, and members of Public Chamber of the Russian Federation. Allow me to read the official greetings to the delegates of the Congress. Welcome letter to the participants of the VII International Theosophical Congress dedicated to Helena Petrovna Blavatsky from Chelyabinsk region. Dear delegates of the Congress, in today's difficult situation experienced not only by our country but also globally, it's very important to maintain the intensity of research aimed at spiritual and moral enlightenment. Moreover, such an activity can be successful only if the subject who knows the world makes cognition effective. In this regard, of course, the main thing is creativity. In this context, it's very valuable to hold the Congress, opening its platforms for researchers and participants of creative competitions. Sincerely, Natalia Renatovna Balinskaya, Doctor of Political Sciences, Vice Rector of Youth Policy and Educational Works of the P.A. Tchaikovsky of South Ural State Institute of Arts, member of the Russian Union of Writers, member of the Public Chamber of the Chelyabinsk region. The Public Chamber of Irkutsk region welcomes the participants and organizers of the VII International Theosophical Congress. It's gratifying that the event is aimed at supporting and developing activities based on spiritual and moral education of society, scientific research, socially significant and educational activities aimed at the ideas of humanism, tolerance, morality, mutual assistance, regardless of nationality and religion. It's important that the Congress gathers representatives of various fields of science, medicine, education, culture, and art to exchange experiences and implement new social programs. It's most valuable that a number of projects such as scientific symposium, international painting, music and poetry competitions, art exhibitions, book exhibitions of new publications have been implemented within the framework of the Congress, wish successful and fruitful work to all participants of the event and hope that the VII International Theosophical Congress becomes the platform where scientific research and development of different groups and scientists will unite and give rise to new projects. Russian scientist, neurologist, doctor of medical science, professor rector of Irkutsk State Medical Academy of Postgraduate Education, Chief Neurologist of Irkutsk region, honored Doctor of the Russian Federation, honored Scientist of the Russian Federation, Chairman of the Public Chamber of Irkutsk region, sprach Vladimir Viktorovich. Department of Education and Science of the City of Moscow Foundation for the Support of Development of Theosophy. Thank you for the invitation. We are confident the Congress will be held at the highest level, will contribute to the implementation of projects aimed at embodying the ideas of humanism, morality, development of social, cultural and scientific dialogue in the Russian Federation. Deputy Head for Education of Moscow, Mr. Molev Antonovich. The Federation Council of the Federal Assembly of the Russian Federation, Senator of the Russian Federation, to the Organizing Committee of the VII International Theosophical Congress, thank you for your letter organizing the significant educational event. I'd like to inform you that the Congress will be provided with internet information support in the form of posts and social network. Russian literary critic, rector of Tver State University, head of Department of the International Relations, head of Center of Russian Language and Culture, Doctor of Philology, Professor, member of the Federation Council, Lyudmila Nikolaevna Skakovskaya. The Department of Culture of Moscow has sent a letter to us. The delegates would like to inform you that the information about the event is brought to the departments in charge of it of Moscow Culture Department. Dear friends, right now we'd like to provide you with a video greeting from Nilov Yaroslav Evgenievich, the political activist and one of chief officials in the State Duma, president of one of the departments within the party, LDP, the party within the Russian Federation. I'm very happy to greet you, dear friends, dear organizers, that is not the first event you're organizing.
вероисповеданий.
And it's connecting different religions, different ideas, different nationalities, and contributes to the development of our cultural dialogue.
Я помню, с каким удовольствием
In
я
my
всегда
childhood,
читал
I
анекдоты
was going
про
to the art
Рериха,
school,
эти
and I
горы,
remember
впечатляли
so
отели,
greatly
выезжали в
these
леса, тоже
paintings
горы,
by
много
Rerichs
природы,
and the
живопись.
pictures,
Как это все
the
напоминает мне
art
те детские
pieces,
моменты,
and
ну, беззаботность,
it
легкость,
really
то спокойствие,
contributes
которое, к
to the
сожалению,
development
сегодня
in the
кажется
childhood.
всем
I
нам не
remember
хватает.
these moments
Вопрос
when I was
духовно-нравственного
watching
мира,
them,
вопрос
contemplating them, and the
укрепления,
ideas of the moral world
становления
and
и развития
further
духовного потенциала.
development
Это то, что
of
находится в
spiritual
центре вашего
potential
внимания. И я
is
считаю,
within the
что
center
общими
of your
усилиями мы
attention.
можем
I
найти
believe
этот путь.
that by
С
our
удовольствием
joint
я
efforts,
посещал несколько лет
we
назад музей
can
Рериха.
keep it alive.
Я
I was so
офигенно
happy to
погружался
visit the
в такую
Rerichs Museum
атмосферу, которая
and the
предполагалась, что
atmosphere
Рерих организует свой
that
визит и свое путешествие,
Rerich created and brought
научное
from
путешествие,
his
исследовательское путешествие на восток.
scientific and
Но, скажем,
research
наблюдая фильмы
explorations
и
is
французские,
really
которые
unique.
понимают,
I've
знаем,
watched a lot
какая
of films
Блаватская и
devoted
какую
to
бы
Madame
роль
Blavatsky and
сыграли
her
в
role
духовно-нравственном
in the
развитии,
spiritual and moral development of our
в других
society.
направлениях науки супруги Рерих.
I
В Смоленской
also would
области
like to point out the
есть
role
также
of
одна
Madame
местность,
Rerich,
которая
wife of
напоминает нам о
Rerich.
Николае Рерихе и его творчестве. Я желаю
And
всем
it's so important to know
интересных
more
мыслей,
about
интересных дискуссий, интересных встреч, интересных знакомств. И в это непростое время всем нам желаю мирного неба над головой. Двери Комитета по труду, социальной политике и делам ветеранов всегда открыты, и мы должны вместе, сообща, быстрее решать все поставленные перед нашим обществом, перед нашей страной задачи, особенно если это касается духовно-нравственного мира, духовно-нравственных ценностей и необходимости создания необходимой юридической, законотворческой, законодательной платформы для укрепления и для развития, для совершенствования всех наших граждан.
Большое спасибо. Благодарим всех, кто проявил внимание к работе 7-го Международного Теософского Конгресса и отметил социальную значимость общественного события в России и в мире.